Hi, I'm Matt Carey. I worked with Joe Urbano and Matt Pellegrino, and this is our Rube Goldberg project. We knew we wanted to use water, wind, and electric power in our project to pop a balloon. We worked around these areas using other simple machines and came up with 31 steps to pop a balloon.
Our group used 5 simple machines, 11 in total. We used 7 inclined planes, 1 first-class lever, 1 fixed pulley, 1 wheel and axle, and 1 wedge. Our group also used a floating object to do work, 3 states of matter, Newton's 3 laws, electrical, light, and thermal energy, magnets, AC and DC electricity, and we also completed a series circuit.
I'm going to talk to you about the first 10 steps of our Rube Goldberg project and how it works. First, the input force is the tape measure, which has elastic potential energy on top of the car, and when the tape measure is released, it contracts and pulls the car up the ramp, which hits another car, which knocks over this pole that has gravitational potential energy, and the pole falls, hits the dominoes, which fall and knock this ball down an inclined plane, which rolls down, hits more dominoes, go up the steps and hit another ball down another inclined plane. And this ball rolls down, hits more dominoes, knocks another ball down a curvy inclined plane, and hits more dominoes and hits a ball off the edge of the counter. I'm going to show you how the first part of our project works. To start it, I'm going to release the tape measure.
I will be explaining the next several steps of our project. After the ball falls off the counter, it lands on the first-class lever, which knocks the baseball down due to the force of gravity. And then it lands on the inclined plane and rolls out this way. It then transfers its momentum to the car, which gets knocked off of the plank of wood, which is holding the first-class pulley down. The hacky sack then falls and starts the dominoes. The dominoes then connect the magnets, which complete a series circuit using DC electricity. The fan then turns on and blows the sailboat across the water. It knocks dominoes over, which then knock a ball down an inclined plane. Now I will show you the next part of our project.
Hi, I'm Matt Pellegrino. I'm going to explain the last 13 steps of the project. Finally, when the boat hits the dominoes and transfers its momentum into them, they transfer their momentum into each other and hit the ball. The ball goes down the steep inclined plane and comes out over here and hits this pipe. Using Newton's 3 laws, this comes down and hits the ball. The ball rolls down this inclined plane and hits the Rescue Hero tower. And the Rescue Hero goes down the fireman's pole using gravity. At the bottom of the fireman's pole, there is a set mousetrap, which has elastic potential energy. The Rescue Hero sets off the mousetrap, and the mousetrap pulls the wedge out from under the pendulum. The pendulum, using gravity, swings down and hits the big heavy metal ball. The ball rolls down and hits the spring-loaded car and sets it off, which has elastic potential energy, and it shoots off and transfers its momentum into the pool stick. The pool stick hits another spring-loaded car, which then shoots off and hits more dominoes, which transfer their momentum into each other, and then they transfer their momentum into the ball. The ball rolls down yet another inclined plane and goes into the tube. It rolls down the tube and turns on the light, completing a series circuit using AC electricity. Then the light transfers its thermal energy into the balloon, and using thermal expansion, pops the balloon. Here we go.
Got it.
Ready, get set, go. So now that the project is finally over, my group looked back on the experience and we decided that the simpler stuff such as dominoes and ramps worked very well, but the more complicated stuff such as the DC electricity connecting and the fan blowing the boat across the water and the rescue hero going down the fireman's pole and the pole way over there knocking over the dominoes weren't as consistent. If we could have done this project again, we probably would have liked to plan more and done our steps one by one and mounted them and made sure they worked perfectly before we started filming and trying it all the way through. And that is our Rube Goldberg. Thank you.
It finally worked.